Now it's the cameraman's turn to taste some of this.
Sucker. We're going to be testing some different flavors of sweet tea for our first video. We're going to be starting off with Milo's sweet tea, extra sweet, which I've actually never had. I've tried their sweet tea, but their extra sweet tea I've never tried. And also don't mind our chickens. They're going to be making a bunch of noise. So, all right, so we're going to get started. Milo's extra sweet tea, and at the end I'll say which one I think is the best. All right. All right. Now let's try some of this out. That's pretty good. That probably an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. But now on to our next flavor. All right. Second, we got the Georgia style peach iced tea made by Lipton, which I'm pretty sure is made in New York. So it probably is not going to taste like Southern sweet tea. But yeah, I can't find it, but we're going to try it anyways. So, okay. Smells like sweet tea.
Bruh.
Alright, let's try a bit of this. I can definitely say it's different than the regular Lipton iced tea. You can definitely taste some peachiness to it. But does it taste like sweet tea? No. That's the one thing I don't like about Lipton and a lot of New York brands like Pear Leaf. I'm pretty sure they all taste kind of like it has a little lemon tint, and I just don't like that about sweet tea. In my opinion, sweet tea should not have that. And Lipton always has a very strong lemon flavor. But as a drink, it's good. As sweet tea, I'd give this about 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. And next we got Gold Peak Sweet Tea. Alright, I've never tried their super sweet tea, but today we just got their normal sweet tea. This I'm looking forward to because it is made in Atlanta, Georgia, so it's made in the South. I have had this sweet tea before. It tastes pretty good. It's not exactly like Pear Leaf or Lipton. They all have like a real strong lemon tint, which is never good when you're talking about sweet tea. But this only has the slightest lemon tint. So it has a hint of lemon, but overall it's pretty good. Milo's has none of that, which is why I think it's the best sweet tea you can buy. But now we're going to give it a try.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, let's give it a try. Oh yeah, just like I remember. Now this is some good sweet tea. Compared to Milo's, Milo's is probably like a 9 out of 10. This is probably like a 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I mean, it tastes like sweet tea. It tastes like your grandmother's sweet tea that she's making up in there. In the pot. Will you shut up, Rara? Alright, on to the next flavor. Alright, and next we're on to McDonald's. Now, I don't know what it is. Today I went to McDonald's and they got some weird new logo. I hate it. But anyways, McDonald's sweet tea. Now, y'all might think I'm crazy, but McDonald's sweet tea is one of my favorite sweet teas. It is actually very good, very sweet, and very good. It's probably the closest thing to Milo's. And I know what you're thinking, Elijah, that ain't no bottle. You're right. We went to a restaurant and got it because I was hungry, and you know, we just got done with church and I need some sweet tea. So I figured I'd get something, and I figured, well, why not just go ahead and rate it? So we're gonna go ahead and pour it in. Hey, be quiet, chickens. This ain't for you. Ah, yeah. Okay. Now see that? Southern Gold.
Fire in the hole!
That is sweet tea in a mason jar. And yeah, this is, once again, like I said, one of my favorite sweet teas. Milo's and McDonald's are right up there on the same line, but it is good. Alright, anyways, on to the next sweet tea. Alright, and next up we got Brisk Sweet Tea, boys. Alright, we got Brisk Sweet Tea. Last time I tried this, I was not a big fan. I'm pretty sure this one's also made in New York, like Pear Leaf and Lipton. Let me see, yep, New York. So, I don't know, it's just something about New York. And I'm not picking on New York specifically, it sounds like I am, but just the North in general. a lot of exports of sweet tea come from New York, but you know, Yankee states in general don't know how to make sweet tea. No offense, but you can do your pizza or whatever you do. But sweet tea, true sweet tea is made in the South. All right, let's try it. Ah, okay. Woo, yeah. You ready? That is crisp. Oh wait, no, actually, it's brisk.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's give it a swig. Wait a second. We have to clean this. They don't wash their hands after going fishing. Okay.
I wonder who that could be.
Who's the cameraman? Yeah. This ain't sweet tea. Okay, listen. If you're going for sweet tea, don't go after Lipton or Brisk. They pretty much taste the same. Lipton has a little bit more potent flavor. But you know what's crazy? Sweet tea. You want to know the second ingredient? High fructose corn syrup. Explain that, Mr. Sweet tea producer. Why isn't it sweet tea? Nobody knows. And you know what Lipton's second ingredient is? High fructose corn syrup. You know what Milo's second ingredient is? Brewed sweet tea bags. It's sweet tea. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna go and probably feed this to the chickens or something because, you know, it's bad. But I think that's all the sweet teas we have. Yes, that's all the sweet teas we got. So thank you for watching. Hopefully this was very educational for you to know what choices to make if you want good diabetes. Okay, see ya. Alright, when I was going back editing, I realized I didn't actually get my favorite one. Milo's. Yeah, pretty simple. Milo's is the sweet tea. And since it is a ranking video, I figured I reckon I better put it in there. And then after that's probably Gold Peak, Pure Leaf, Brisk, Lipton. Okay, so Lipton, yeah, you don't want that crap. Get that out of here. And then the McDonald's stuff, that was probably tied up there with the Milo's. Alright, see you next time. Bye.
Now it's the cameraman's turn to taste some of this.
Sucker.
I don't get paid enough.